Hello guys and welcome to another video. Now let's look at the match between Cleveland Browns and Minnesota Vikings. Oh my goodness, what a shocker. I mean, we came into this expecting the Browns to flex their muscles, right? And then, boom, Minnesota just flipped the script. Dylan Gabriel, our eyes were on him, but where was the magic? Now here's the thing, David Njoku did his bit with that crucial touchdown, but the rest? Well, it just didn't click as expected. And what about the defense? Carson Wentz and Justin Jefferson were basically having a field day, while Myles Garrett was sort of quieter than we'd hoped. It's crazy when you think about those 3 to 15 third down conversions. Absolutely not good enough. So, guys, drop your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to subscribe for more reactions. You know it's coming. See you soon. Alright, switching gears just a bit here. Let's talk about a glimmer of hope in all that chaos. The performance of Harold Fannin Jr. in this match was, quite frankly, a breath of fresh air. I mean, even in defeat, when you see Fannin make a statement with a sneaky 1-yard touchdown catch, you realize there's something special about this guy. He exploited the Minnesota defense with this knack for finding the right gaps. And that catch rate, though, 4 out of 4, flawless. It's the kind of dependability you just love to see. You know, in a game where the team falters, Fannin managed to shine, kind of like a beacon. His interplay with Dylan Gabriel looked more promising than we'd seen, and it makes you wonder, maybe they've tapped into something here. And considering the Browns might need to reshuffle their deck with all these injuries floating around Fannin, he's basically in the perfect position to step up, right? With those quick feet and keen awareness, there's a lot to get excited about. So we'll keep an eye out, as he might just be the key to unlocking more consistent offensive plays heading into the rest of the season. Now, shifting gears to the Minnesota Vikings, who absolutely ground out that gritty win. You know, it was one of those games where you just see a team dig deep. Really deep, after all the criticisms they've faced recently about inconsistency and cohesion. This was a real statement. The coaching staff, they must have been in the zone, making those strategic adjustments, especially under pressure in that fourth quarter. Carson Wentz. Wow, he played a decisive role. His passing game was crisp, particularly that crucial 12-yard touchdown to Jordan Addison. It's like the puzzle pieces finally fit together for Wentz and the team. What's more, their defense really stepped up to the plate, managing to contain key threats like Njoku and limiting Dylan Gabriel's influence. But here's where it gets strategic. Justin Jefferson. His yardage alone kept the Browns secondary on their toes. This win, considering the stakes, can be a catalyst, providing the Vikings some much-needed momentum. Cohesion and closing out games might just develop into their identity now, and that, my friends, could be pivotal going forward. The Vikings' resilience showed they could handle pressure, maybe, just maybe, turning a corner in this season. Alright, so let's dive into those nail-biting moments, shall we? This game was just dripping with tension, like, from the get-go, Harold Fannin Jr.'s opening touchdown. The Browns were on the front foot, their intention clear, and honestly, who saw that coming so soon? But then talk about comebacks. Cam Akers made sure the Vikings hit right back, setting the stage for Josh Oliver with a 32-yard stunner. And you could feel the electricity, right? When the Browns bagged that cheeky field goal before halftime, it felt like they had the upper hand. For a moment. And yet, as the second half unfolded, there was Jordan Mason, bulldozing in a rushing touchdown. Whole new ballgame. Just when the Browns clawed back through David Njoku, boom, Carson Wentz pulled out that last-minute masterpiece. A pressure-packed pass to Jordan Addison, and bam, it sealed the deal. Absolutely pivotal, unbelievable. So what do these rollercoaster moments show about the teams, guys? If you were on the edge of your seat like me, let's hash it out in the comments. What stood out to you? I can't wait to hear your takes.